option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details. Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
You know, life is an adventure. Life's fun. I'm just one of those people that I see something, I just want to do it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for over 35 years. I'm really doing one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
Well, it is always fun, and it's always an adventure when we're shopping beautiful handcrafted sterling silver creations from the one and only Jay King. He is our world-traveling gem hunter, and he is back doing something he has never done in 24 years. Of course, 3 choices, rare finds, full color, beautiful jewelry. This is a rare treat. Here it is, our best value of the day. Never before in 24 years, he will be celebrating 24 years here in October, has he done a cuff design today special. Yes, he's done bangles. Yes, he's done link bracelets. But in his over 40-year career and 24 years here, we've never done something like this. Now, what you're getting is a lot of gemstone, rare finds. That's what Jay King does best. And of course, a beautiful handcrafted design that is not easy to do. So what you get is this beautiful, bold cuff that feels airy and easy to wear, that molds to your skin and wrist size so beautifully and is customizable. And at this price today, please keep in mind, this was modestly appraised at over $300. We don't plan on ever being able to do this again with so much gem, so much silver, so much attention to detail. Today, your today special is $149.95. We've got 5 flex pay on all Jay King. So if you're new to HSN, he is our exotic gem hunter, and everything's on 5 flex. Means you have 5 months to pay off any of the beautiful treasures you'll be adding to your collection today. My name is Leslie. He's the man you've been waiting for, even if you're not shopping, and how could you resist? We still tune in. We DVR the shows, Jay, because we love the stories, we love the adventures. I think we live vicariously through you. Welcome back. You did it again.
Yeah, you know, this is pretty amazing. Just like what Leslie, you know, the one thing is, if you think about, I've done this for over 40 years, but, you know, through the grace of everybody's God and everybody, all the viewers out there supported us over the years, in October to be 24 years. And I was thinking about this when we were designing this and we were making this. You know, in 24 years, this is the very first time ever as a Today Special we've ever offered a cuff bracelet. Now, we have done bangle bracelets. We've done our reversible link bracelets that are so popular. But this is the very first time we've done cuffs. And there's a reason for it, okay? Cuffs usually require massive amounts of sterling silver. And so it's really, really difficult to do a cuff bracelet. Now, here's the beauty of a cuff bracelet is if you want of any of the bracelets that we do, including the link, any of the styles we do, really is probably the most customizable personally of any design we do. You can see here, Leslie's actually shaped this to her wrist size, which is petite.
And now I can slap it on. In fact, Jay, I'm at about 6¼ inches.
Okay,
I know.
But I just want to show you something here. Hand me any one of those.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And you know, they always say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I think it's worth about 10,000. So, okay, here's the features of this bracelet. If you look at this, you actually have 5 individual bracelets. Yeah. This is all made from sterling silver sheet material, and that's critical, and I'll tell you why. Do you see where they all come together here? So you have 5, so the silversmiths, they make 5 individual sterling silver settings, bracelets. They bring them all together, then they're all soldered, you can see right here, and then they're highly finished. So they also, all of these cups that you see here on the stones, on the cabochons, these are all custom made just for that stone. That they're, you know, these aren't something that you buy and that they're commercially made. They're all individually handmade, and then they're numbered, so that particular stone goes back.
Fits in his little pillow, right? In his little nest.
So it fits perfectly. The key thing with this is because it's how it's made. This is made out of sterling silver sheet material. So it's not cast. And I'm gonna pop my bracelet off here really quick, my cuff. And you can see on this, okay, Leslie's got hers tuned down to her. Hers, look on this, like somebody's actually worn this one. So look at this, I can pop this on, and I don't have a petite wrist at all. My wrist is at least double the size. And look at this, not only that, you can see, look, I still have lots of room. I could actually even adjust this even more. And I have a huge wrist, and it still fits perfect.
Not only is the material rare, and we're gonna give you your choices because you have 3 today, but just the way it's manufactured is really exceptional. Your cuffs always go on to becoming customer picks. So let's do choices. You can choose from that beautiful Cloudy Mountain turquoise, and that is material exclusive to Jay. Jay will tell you all about that. Here's your turquoise, a bright, beautiful blue, robin's egg, that's what we're looking for, and that is the most popular. We've got Norwegian Thulite, which is this gorgeous raspberry, berry, pinkish red. It almost looks like rubies. It is out of this world. And imagine that against your skin during these warm, beautiful months. And then we also have it available for you in the finest lapis. That, I mean, remember, this is all Jay King does, and he searches the world finding grade A material that has not been altered, that's not been color treated. This is its God-given color, so what you're getting today is a treat. The fact that you can customize this, wrap this around your wrist is a big deal because women that have been left out of the cuff trend or craze, now you're wearing a cuff that feels like it was custom made by Jay for you. So we say it fits a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, but Jay, I mean, Sue, our beautiful model today, is wearing, her wrist is a 5.5, mine is a 6 1/4. You've got a big old manly wrist.
Mine's over 10.
Tough, or there you go.
And you saw how it fits, right?
So tell me about the story about these. This is what we wait for.
All right, well, you know, and again, we wanted to do something really, you know, today's specials are just that. They're that special for that day. One of the reasons we've always had to stay away from cuff bracelets is because they are so expensive to manufacture, especially when you make them the way we make them. They're all done by hand. This didn't actually start off. I always like the backstories, and I just tell you the things that I'll probably get in trouble for telling, you know, maybe not, or maybe they wouldn't.
No.
But this didn't start off as a Today's Special, to tell you the truth, right? This was actually the necklace that we've got coming up, that Leslie's got on right now. The thing that was our Today's Special offering. That's what I designed for the Today's Special. And we were showing this is what we call an upsell item, okay? Right. It's an item that goes back to Today's Special. Well, we showed the buyer the upsells in the cuff. She just went crazy for this cuff. I mean,
should we say that our buyers who have and have seen pretty much everything in the jewelry world?
Everything.
Marjorie's
been, well, Marjorie, yeah, and Marjorie, you have to understand something, okay? Marjorie's been with me almost my entire career here. I mean, I've been fortunate to have her, but Marjorie, she lives and breathes jewelry, right? That she is a jewelry buyer. I'm not going to name all the stores that she's been with, but you would know them all, okay? And you have shopped. Most people have shopped at every one of the places that she's worked. So she really knows what she's doing. So that was what the greatest thing is when she said, she goes, I just have to have this. We have to have this as a day special. I have to tell you, I mean, we worked so hard to come up with this price. I mean, it is just, you know, we wore out a lot of pencils just to be able to do this. This, just so everybody knows, okay, this will be the only time that we're able to do this, or that we will do it. This is really something special and unique. We're not even gonna bring this design back, so we're not gonna bring it in different stones or anything like that. But Marjorie, she was so cute, she was so funny, and there are other people too, buyers, that they said, you know, I'm gonna get it as soon as it comes on, but they couldn't decide which they want, so they bought all three.
Well, that's what you do, if you can.
Right, now I'm not saying, you know, don't, and I always say this, and I honestly mean this, okay, sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Set your budget, stay within your budget, right? I don't want you to do something and then you regret it, right? But this, I just want to let you know, this isn't something that when these are gone, they're gone. They won't come back. I won't make them again. This is a one and done on these. And even if I did bring them back, to be honest with you, and I'm really being honest here, I couldn't even come close to the price that we're selling it to now. I just wouldn't work out. It really was not one of the, probably, you know, it's just something that we're just doing. We were already into it, so we're gonna go ahead and honor our prices.
So it's item 662213. Yes, we'll talk about the matching pieces at some point because we do have the pendant, we have the necklace available, we've got 2 different styles of earrings, a hoop and a drop. But I do wanna tell you, we are over a third through our quantity for the day.
For the entire day.
And we are basically at 9 a.m.
Yeah, this is the second airing that we've had on them.
So let's dive into the material.
Yeah, let's talk about the materials. And for once I'm talking about, because the silversmiths always get upset with me because they see me and they say, you only talk about the stones. You never talk about our work, you know? And so now I'm talking about their work, but I will tell you now, okay, with the materials. It's not like we just said, you know what? Let's just put these in. A lot of thought went into these different materials that we're using here. And again, like Leslie said, these are all in the natural color state, right? We have not done anything to enhance them color-wise. There's nothing done to change the color. What we've done actually is we want to take what Mother Nature gave us and give it to you in the purest form. So the turquoise. This is Cloudy Mountain. This is an exclusive turquoise to the Mind Find show. Nobody else has this material. We have an exclusivity on it until we decide to give it up on this particular rough material. Unfortunately, you know, about 6 weeks ago, I was in China, and I was in the Northern Territories, and we were actually one of the things that was scheduled for this trip, the weather didn't permit it, and when we got there, but I wasn't able, it's about a 3-day journey from where we base camp to go to this mine. And we were looking to buy our next batch of Cloudy Mountain, and unfortunately, they're not really not getting anything right now. So hopefully that's gonna change, but it could be that you just don't, that down the road, you're not gonna see this material ever again. So you get that nice, clear, robin's egg blue, Cloudy Mountain, very unique, very special. Then lapis. This is lapis lazuli. Oh, we're still showing the Cloudy Mountain.
Oh, and it's beautiful.
Sue's got
and
the
it's
Cloudy Mountain.
that beautiful high blue that collectors like me, like you, we go nuts over, right? So that was the turquoise.
That's the turquoise.
Here's
and now
you
got the lapis.
Jay, you're saying it's getting harder and harder to get this grade, this quality lapis.
Okay, you have to understand, like, we could show you some footage, but you know, I go and we hand select. Okay, now this was shot probably 7, 8 years ago. Is when I actually shot that. And this is in the country that we go to buy our lapis, okay? Now, it comes out of Afghanistan, it comes to this country, and then what we do is we hand sort. We go through every single thing. I wish that that was the case right now. That's how I used to work. Now, that's all been sorted by us, and we've only gone with select grade A material. In today's market, that just doesn't exist, unfortunately. I went on 3 lapis buying trips, and that's a long way to go, guys. And last year, I bought less than 5%. Oh my God. Less than 5% of what we normally are able to purchase in any given year. And the reason is, now, did I see lapis? I saw so much lapis, it would make your head spin. I didn't see any good lapis, though.
Right.
The higher grades are just not there. And so what you're seeing is accumulation of decades of lapis that is on the market now. That's all been picked through. It's the grades everybody's passed on. And you're not seeing this grade of material. You're not seeing the real high end, really nice blues,
deep, beautiful blue.
Nice consistencies. You're not seeing that anymore. You're seeing more like the denim materials. And what's happening in my case, I can't really speak to everybody else, but I can tell you what's going on with me. With lapis, the traders that I've used the majority of my adult life, my adult career, they're all retiring. They're getting older. And unlike other generations where their children would have taken it over, they didn't. Right. And they're missing that. So I don't have anybody that's going to continue this tradition.
Yeah.
So eventually, unless something changes or if I find some other sources, I'm not going to really be able to do lapis in the coming years.
And Jay, you were saying now that even in the industry, the reason you buy the rough is because people are treating the cabochons, the pre-cut, right?
Well,
it's hard to spot the fakes, or right?
Well, what's happening now is they're taking the denim and the lower grade lapises, and because they have to, because they're not selling, and they're treating them. Now, the only way they can treat them is actually cut the cabochons and then treat that. They can't treat the rough and make it look right. But so we always emphasize the fact that when we give you something, we can tell you exactly what it is. Sure. You know why? Because I cut it from the rough. That's why I actually bring the rough to show you. This is where it all starts for us, right? This is where it starts. We work right from the rough material. It's very, very seldom do we buy anything. I might have an opportunity to buy something that say somebody. They cut an order and then their PO got canceled and they give it to me below cutting costs.
Right.
Well, then okay, then I'm going to do it. Well, then I do it, but I don't gouge on that. Sure. I pass it along. Sure. But I tell everybody I could never do it at this price, right? Okay, and then our third material, which is, okay, drum roll please. Oh, and this is what Mine Finds is all about, right? And this is Norwegian thulite. It only comes from this one sort. This is the Norwegian national stone. You never see this material, everything. This is actually the mine, guys. Okay, I know you're going, oh my God, that's a beautiful mine. That's how it's transported in and out. This is the mine. It's on a farm. It's a rocky outcropping, and you can see right here. Now, it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. You see everybody there with hand tools, don't you?
Right.
You don't see anybody with a backhoe or anything like that. The reason is it's surrounded by a swamp. You saw the river. There's an oxbow that runs around where this is at. They have to literally walk through the swampy area. They can't drive to it. They go in there, they have gas jackhammers, all manual. They go in, they mine. So they walk in every day. Of course, they leave the equipment there. Maybe they'll bring fuel for the jackhammer and their food and water, whatever they need for the day. They mine. After about a 6-week to 8-week season, as soon as they get enough, they have what they call, they're like these big carry bags that they fill with the rough material as they mine it. And of course, they only take the select material.
Right.
That helicopter you saw, once a year, they take the carry bags, they hook them up, the helicopter comes in, he drops down the cable. He hooks it up, he takes it up, and they fly it over to where you saw that road. They drop it there, they come back, they get that bag. You know, helicopters, for anybody who's ever worked with helicopters or knows anything about helicopters? No, they're not terrifying. Yes, they're fun. Totally. If you got a good pilot, I love helicopters. They're so much fun. But that is probably one of the more expensive things you'll ever do in your life. You're probably looking at least $1,200 an hour, right? Gosh, $1,200, maybe even more with that particular helicopter for them to do that. So they don't do this on a daily basis, is what I'm saying. So they mine, they bring it. Now, what we've got, the ultimate deal, we have the miner, and we established this. We started with this material 5 years ago. In the last 3 years, Christian, what we've done is we've actually bought all of the A-grade material. Right. So it's all bought at the end of the year, as soon as they have, whenever their mining season is done. They call us, they tell us what we have, we negotiate a price. We don't take the low end material. We only take the high-end materials. We pay a premium for that, and we control it. We buy it all. So what you're seeing here is the top of the grade.
And it's God-given color. Keep in mind that
this
those
is not
raspberries,
treated.
those reds, those strawberries, that watermelon, that is all its God-given color, not treated. Same for the turquoise, same for the lapis. So what a treat today, because you are getting handcrafted jewelry. If you've gone into any of the boutiques on any of your vacations, or you've been in New Mexico, you've gone anywhere, you know what a piece of jewelry like this can cost you. Nobody can do what we've done here today. The material is rare, and so it's got a story to tell. And when you put it on and you see how comfortable it is, that's it. I mean, you will not take it off because it starts wrapping around you.
Consider this, okay? The Cloudy Mountain, like I said, now you can buy turquoise and you can buy really nice turquoise, and other people do have nice turquoise also, but you can't get the Cloudy Mountain. That's an exclusive. The Thulite, I have not seen it anywhere except our show, right? I know that they do have, people have told me I bought a ring or whatever where they have it, but this is not something that you walk into a jewelry store and say, oh, I'd like to see all your Thulite selections and see what kind of luck you have doing that. So it's really, really rare. And then, of course, the lapis. A lot of people have lapis, but like I said, with us, we take great care in only purchasing the really high-end, really high grades, the highest grades available. And even the lapis that you're seeing, on the show,
look at that.
That doesn't even really exist anymore.
It's
most of the material that you're seeing here that I'm doing in my designs was purchased minimum 3 years ago. Some of it is as far back as 5 years ago. The problem I'm going to have with lapis, to be honest with everybody, and what you're going to see in the future, is I have all my designs, I'm using everything, and it's all going out the front door. Unfortunately, it's not coming in the back door. So what happens is, if I'm selling it and I'm not replacing it, and eventually you're just not going to have it. So what you're not going to see, and I'm just telling you right now, I'm good through this year. We've already written this year pretty much. I already know what we're going to do. The first quarter of next year, I'm going to be okay. After that, I don't know if you'll even see lapis necklaces from me ever again. Okay, so as you can expect, it is very popular, very busy today. We are over 1/3 of the way through our quantity, Jay. Your choices are that beautiful lapis. It is blue, it is sparkly with those flecks of gold. That is like a night sky. Of course, you've got that thulite, that national stone of Norway, which is rare and beautiful. If you love pinks and watermelons and rubies and raspberries, that's the color for you. And then that rare turquoise, Jay, is the only one to have that exclusive material. It is a layered look. It is comfortable. It is airy. It's that big trend on negative space design. So it's almost like you pop it on, you wrap it around your wrist, give it a little squeeze, and you forget it's there. It's that good. We have the matching pieces. We will touch on those. But if you want this one, please jump in and don't wait till later on. You know, he's been here 24 years. You know that when things go, they go. And very rarely do they make it back. This is something, to be honest with you, we just wouldn't be able to repeat on it. We're not going to be able to do it. You won't even see this design again. This was a kind of a one and done as far as value, pricing, and like I said, we really put a lot of thought into these materials. And this is something, and only if you can do it, but you might want to think about, is buying at least more than one, right? If you want them, you won't see them again. We will not do them again. I'm not going to do them different materials. I'm not going to bring it back in like malachite or anything like this. These are the 3 colors. This will be the last time we do the design. We are at 2400, 9 a.m., only the second presentation. It's item 662213. If you're new to HSN, bring it home for that first flex pay of $29. That is a lot of silver, 5 beautiful handcrafted, hand-cut cabochons in there that are just splendid, and the quality of the jewelry. We are live simulcasting on HSN's Facebook page. Of course, we've got our phone and our testimonial line open for you. We want to hear from you, but if you know the quality that Jay brings us, you are in today. Do not miss out on this new and exclusive today's special. 662213 is your item number. I want to show you the matching pieces, because the matching pieces, Jay, we had no idea that by the second earring, they'd practically be gone. So these drop earrings, I've got the final 1,000 left, Pat, for the day. Okay, so
matching that beautiful style.
And that's in all
it's about 300 each.
Right,
that's
and
all
the
I got.
colors. So well over half of what we did.
That's it. So what you have available to you are the 3 choices of the Today's Special in this beautiful drop design. You've got that beautiful lapis. You've got that thulite, and you also have it available for you in that turquoise. Notice how beautiful and easy they are in that linear little drop, hand-cut oval that is elongated, that really frames the face beautifully. $79.95 today, but if you want to bring it home on FlexPay, $15.99 on a credit card. The necklace alone, because of course I threw the pendant on, because more is more is more. Here's what you get, right? You get this beautiful station necklace, okay? The pendant is a separate purchase, but you have all of these beautiful hand-cut beads. You've got the larger stations in there as well. All of your rare gems, Jay. This is exquisite, and it is a 32-inch design.
Okay, so the necklace is 32 inches, but then you get a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver extender chain. Normally we just put the hook and eye on. In this case, we went ahead and did the extender chain to even give you more flexibility to this.
There it is.
And again, I know I'm going to admit it. These aren't my designs. Okay, I'm jealous. Okay.
You do quite well.
I do. I cheat.
But you do
because I like my stuff better. Okay, so I cheat a little bit, just a little bit. Because every time they give me any grief, I say, well, whose stuff sells more? Well, they say, yeah, but you only pick your stuff, you know. So I am a little prejudiced, but I'm willing to admit it. So that makes me a better person. But I will tell you this.
I like your thinking.
This was originally made to be the Today's Special.
Oh my gosh,
this is what we're going to do. It's a fantastic design. I fell in love with it. Even though it wasn't mine, I just love the look of it.
Yeah.
The rondelles, these beautiful, they're kind of like little puff beads, right?
Yes.
Elongated puff beads. Then you've got those silver, sterling silver rondelles as accents. It's just beautifully accented. And you know what I love about these longer links and this is 32 inches. It's not 36, it's 32, but it has a 2 3/4 inch extender chain. The cool thing about when you buy these longer looks is that you're making one buy, but you're getting all these different ways that you can display it. You can wear it. So you're just making one purchase, but you're getting several different looks, several different designs. And depending on what you're wearing that day, depending on what outfit you want to match, maybe you want to use this as a layering piece. They're just, I mean, it's just something that, you know, the one thing that I see and I think that frustrates me, there's a lot of things that frustrate me, but one of the things is that, you know, like, and my wife is a perfect example of not that she frustrates me, but what I'm going to say is she has beautiful designs, absolutely gorgeous designs, things that I've made for her, our friends have made for her, that she's bought over the years. And there's so many of them that she bought for that, she got it for that one outfit, and she never really wore it ever again, right? And she has some beautiful things that I know she has, and I never see them. Do you know what I always see are things like this? Because she can mix and match.
And
she is always wearing them different ways. You know, they're user-friendly, they're wearer-friendly. But the thing is, it doesn't sit in her jewelry box, right? They're constantly being used. They're constantly being even put together and maneuvered together. And they come in, again, the Cloudy Mountain, the Norwegian Thulite, and the beautiful lapis, Afghani lapis.
So remember, 32 inches with that 2 3/4 inch extender. So if you have a small enough neck, you could even double this the way Lynn did last night. I was watching you and Lynn. She looked so stunning in that blue with the turquoise, gorgeous. So that is the beaded gemstone necklace, $662,384, $29 on a credit card payment as well, if you want to add that to your collection. And then if you want to add and enhance with the pendant. Now, what Jay does so beautifully, everything you do is gorgeous, but look at the bail there. So any other piece that you've bought or beaded necklace, or hey, you want to strand that on a, you know, a leather cord or a ribbon, you can do that with that generous bail, but very much in the same design with those elongated ovals. It is not going to last long. We've got the final 200 left, okay? So very much a beautiful design. Almost looks like you know, like the ends of the fringe or a tassel or a firework. It's beautiful.
And these are really, if you look at the, not just the quality of the materials that are involved here, but actually the quality of the work. And again, these are all made from scratch. This is all made from sterling silver sheet material. In this case, the silversmiths have made it into half-round wire. And then from the half-round wire, they've actually hand-created each one. There's the big difference in what we do, where most jewelry companies, a large percentage of them, it's kind of become a lost art. There's only one other company that I'm aware of that works, is Chaco Canyon, that kind of works the same way we do, where we make everything from scratch and it's all done from sheet material. The key difference with how we're manufacturing, we have to have silversmiths.
Right.
You cannot cast this, you cannot stamp this. This has to be done by hand. And so when you're doing it by hand and you're working with silver, guess what you need, right? You need silversmiths. You have to have, and it's really becoming kind of a lost art. You know, silversmiths, it's something that they do have schools where you can learn the basics, but it's really something that you learn as you go, and it's a lifetime learning process. But I love this look, and here again, these are gallery looks. This is, where would you see something like this? You would only see it in a higher-end gallery, maybe a high-end fashion boutique. That's where you'd see a design like this. You're not just gonna see it out there, run-of-the-mill, any commercial establishment. They just don't do it. It's gonna be somebody who specializes in one-of-a-kind, unique looks.
And it is that 5 gemstone look with those beautiful kind of elongated drops. Look at the way that sterling silver.
Look at the quality of this lapis too. Do you see that? Look at that. Now that, okay, this is the kind of lapis.
Yes.
If you were born lapis, this is the lapis you would want to be, right?
Absolutely.
And this is the material that you just aren't seeing anymore, okay? Like I said, this is probably purchased anywhere from 3 to 5 years ago. Now, I am getting this quality still, but very, very limited. In 2018, less than 5% of the material that we bought was this quality.
And you know what? Can I be honest? I don't think you'll see this in any other show today. With about 170 of these remaining, this will go. We're gonna keep you posted. You can bring it home for $28.90, and you can wear it with any other piece, and look at how great it looks with the matching necklace. But because of that bail, you will be able to wear this on your beaded design. So that is available for you. Here's the elongated gemstone ring to match your today's special. And look, it's the look of 3 bands, very easy to wear. You don't have to size up true to size because it's tapered on the underside there. So very comfortable fit. 5 through 12 is what we have for you. And you can choose that lapis. You can choose that Cloudy Mountain turquoise or that beautiful red stunning thulite. Item number on the ring is 662126. And again, all of the matching pieces getting very, very limited second airing only, so you understand. When Jay is here, we are waiting. We're looking to see the new finds. This is something we've never been able to do before, so we're very excited about it. With that, the hoop earrings, and remember, we showed you the elongated drop earrings, the linear drops. Sue and I chose the hoops. We're hoop girls. But take a look here, because you get that matching design with that elongated oval done in the Cloudy Mountain turquoise. You can choose the lapis, or you can go ahead and choose that thulite. Jay, 662175 is the oval gemstone hoop. Appraised, lowest appraisal we got back was $165. But you and I always joke about that because we say, well, how could you even appraise something that is so rare, that is so exclusive, like the Cloudy Mountain turquoise? You can't even get this material anywhere else.
This, I have to tell you, you're just getting to see these earrings for the first time, right? They're made exclusively, again, just to go back. These are what we call upsell items. It was actually created just to go back to the bracelet. But you can wear these, a great stand. I got to tell you, as far as earring designs, I'm just all over this, okay? I wish I could take credit for this and say this is mine. It's not, unfortunately, unless you really like it, and then
it's mine.
Then it's mine, because like I said before, I don't play fair. I will tell you, I really love this look. I just think it's amazing. You see it on Sue. You see the depth of these, of all hoops, and again, you know, our show, we've been fortunate that we've been on air now for 24 years. Look at the presence of these on Sue, okay? Like when...
They never get lost,
okay,
right, Jay?
they don't get lost. Look at the size of these. Also, they're hoops, but they're different. They're so unique. They're very rich. They're really, it's just a really stunning look. In 40 plus years of doing this for a career, I don't know why I never thought of this, okay? I think that's the thing that really upsets me is I'm not the one that thought of this. When they first brought these in, you know, like sometimes I just go, oh, okay, yeah, that's all right, and that's just okay and everything, right? But I have to tell you, even with me, I just thought, oh gosh, I mean, I already know that Sheila's gonna want these, you know? So, I mean, it's just a great look. I only wear clip-ons, I don't wear pierced, but I've been told that, because we do wear test everything, so just so everybody knows, this goes through a whole testing process. Oh, yeah. Everybody, our big family that works, and they're probably the biggest critics of designs and functionality.
Has to pass your standards, has to pass HSN?
Well, our standards, but and then HSN, everybody have to, so you can have a really cool look, but if it's not functional, it's not wear friendly, then you really probably don't want to think about that. So just everybody knows that there's a lot of designs that you never really get to see because even though they're really cool, they're just not wear friendly. They're not user friendly.
And you see how you see that gemstone straight on, and this is the wear test,
do you see
right,
that?
Jay?
Yeah, okay, but see how, you know, where Leslie's got, she wears her hair kind of in a longer style and everything, but you can still see these. I mean, you still, Sue, you know, like when they go to her and they pop on that camera, you know, your eye goes right to it, you're drawn to it, and even though, look, Sue's wearing her hair down,
and look at how they sit
you can see them, you can see them. And that's what you want. That's the biggest challenge with earrings is actually designing something. Anybody who wears their hair bobbed or short or pulled back, it's pretty simple. Yeah. I mean, you know, you can even put studs, right? Yeah, but when you wear your hair longer or down, it's a challenge. And these really fit that purpose.
And you want them to sit forward. You know, you don't want one gem hanging a little lower than the other. I mean, they really pass the wear test. They never get lost. Doesn't matter what hairstyle, what color hair you wear. At this dimension at 1 3/4 of an inch, you know, whether you have short hair, whether you have long hair, it's not this tiny little hoop or this hoop that looks too big or too costume. It's just right, like the porridge, right? They are pierced with the clutch backs and they're very comfortable, not too thin where they start bending and getting all misshaped. And remember, this is sterling silver. This is genuine gemstone. That is natural color, so they've not been enhanced. All you get is this pop, this jolt of color that looks good on everybody.
These are all handcrafted, and there's the difference. Is they're made from sheet material, which is custom made to our specifications in the United States. There is no place, the raw goods, the raw silver that we use in majority of our designs is all comes from a foundry in the US. It's made specifically for our silversmiths, for our artists. We custom make it for them to actually custom make our jewelry from. So there's a lot of thought, there's a lot of skill, not only with the artist, but actually the skills in actually just creating the raw goods to get them to a usable state.
That's
you
right.
can't, this particular sterling silver sheet, you can't go anywhere else in the world. And trust me, I've looked and buy it. The only place it can be done is in the US that I am aware of. I know other countries that have tried to start foundries that just didn't work out. I mean, they just couldn't, they couldn't produce a quality product.
And Jay, I love that you brought us 2 styles of earring to go with the Today's Special. If you're not a hoop girl, that's okay because we've got the drop earring, but both of these, very, very limited. We did not think we would move through so many at this point in the day. So if you see anything you love, please keep in mind, this jewelry feels special from the moment you open the box to the details, to the gemstones. I mean, it is a rare treat, and I hope you're treating yourself today. 662175 is your item number on the hoops. $19.98 on any debit or credit card to bring it home on FlexPay. Remember, all J King is on 5 Flex, and you know, I haven't even peeked at the chat room. We've been so busy. But Krista is on. We've got Juliana on. Martha saying, I'm getting 2. I get them in the lapis and the turquoise. Martha says, I love all of his jewelry. But so really, whatever you choose today, it's like you can't go wrong. They become neutrals and very wearable pieces in your wardrobe, whether you're choosing that velvety, deep blue of the lapis, that bright, happy, cheerful raspberry watermelon color of the thulite, or that high blue, it's like a robin's egg blue, very little matrix in there, that 5-band design. It's literally 5 bracelets that have been merged into one in a comfortable, very customizable design. And today you can bring it home for $29.99. Remember, we're saying it'll fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, but because of the way Jay made it, you're literally gonna give your wrist that little hug. You're gonna forget it's on. It's so beautifully made. So definitely dive in and order yours today. Make sure you take a peek at all the matching pieces. And Jay's gonna be here all weekend, but you know, we've got another special gentleman here all weekend as well. We're gonna help upgrade your kitchen with premium and one of our highest, in fact, highest customer rated brand at HSN, Curtis Stone, here all weekend long. So I hope you tune in starting tonight at midnight, of course, all day tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday as well for a special nonstick cookware today's special set. So Jay, you are pretty near and dear to our hearts, but know that if you're in the kitchen, people are really loving how easy Curtis Stone makes it for us as well. So we're gonna look good in our jewelry while we cook.
Well, you know, and my wife, she loves his stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's
to the
good.
point, well, she went, we live in England during the summer, and February, she spent over there getting everything ready. And I came home, and she had left, and I got Curtis Stone boxes for a week. And then I called her, I said, what?
We're upgrading our kitchen.
Yeah, so
he brings joy back to the kitchen.
She totally redid it. So
there you go. Well, you got it. Do you cooking it? Because it's virtually man-proof.
No,
you can't destroy it.
Yeah, it's true. But I love to cook.
I'm kidding,
so.
gentlemen. So let's move on to this beautiful find. And this is really special because what you're looking at here is an American find. And I love that Jay buys and promotes American miners as well. And you're also getting that amazing Angel Peak Chilean turquoise. It is a beautiful design. It's a beaded necklace, all done with that contrast of the warm neutral tones and then that high blue of the Chilean turquoise. And today, from $94, we've got it at $79.95, 18.25 inches in the length with the 2 3/4 inch extender. And I love the way that turquoise makes that American jasper pop.
You know, and the reason that I designed this and that we went back to this, well, number one, anytime that we can buy buy from American miners, we try to, okay? We actually go out of our way to keep as many of them going as possible. It's getting harder and harder for them to mine in the U.S. It's been so for a long time. But I love this material. This is picture jasper. It's called picture jasper for a reason. Every one of them is unique in its own right. There's no two of these that will be totally identical. You're gonna have the same kind of basic design, but any of these that you buy, if we took 6 of these and lined them up on the table, you're gonna see they're all uniquely different in their own right. They're all the same look, they're the same design, but every one of them, because it's picture jasper, because of the uniqueness of the material, they're all gonna be a little different in their own right. They're all gonna be just slightly different. And then we've paired this back as an accent with this Angel Peak Chilean turquoise. Now, this particular material, the reason I paired it with this was it's kind of like a tealy blue. It's kind of like a really kind of a softer blue with even like a hint of like even a minty type color to it. I just thought that it combined fabulously with the natural picture jasper in this. Here again, these all come with our standard 2 3/4 inch extender chain. It's got the huge hook and eye where you can hook it at any length. So
I'm gonna show that too.
If you want, the cool thing about this, and the reason that we went with this actually was our viewers are the ones that originally, we've been doing this for over 20 years, and it's probably one of the smartest things we ever did. But what I love about this is it's so wear-friendly, so user-friendly. You don't have to fumble around with a lobster claw or something. It's easy to put on. You can also, as you have it on, you can turn it around, you can move it to the different lengths. So let's say that you just slightly need to maybe move it up a little bit, right, for what you're wearing that day.
Yep.
Or conversely, if you need to move it down a little bit, you can do that. It really helps it just nestle just perfectly so that when you're wearing it, you're displaying it, you can get it just right for the outfit that you're wearing that day.
And that sterling silver hook is really nice too for people that maybe eyes may be a little tired, can't see very well. Maybe your fingers don't work or your hands hurt and you can't really fumble with a small lobster claw clasp. This is beautiful. It is very easy to wear with those earthy, warm tones. You know, in every one of those American Jasper pieces, it is like a landscape, hence the title Picture Jasper. And so there's a lot of romance in this one. And today the price is so good, Jay, because it's $79, appraised modestly at $135. We've got it at $79.95. It is easy to wear. You get everything from blues and toffee colors and butterscotch in there. And then that blue, the way it makes all of that pop is really special.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, Leslie was commenting on this. So this right here, when, you know, my mom over the years, of course, has gotten a lot of jewelry from me, right? Probably not as much as she wants.
She deserves it.
But she's gotten quite a bit. And she's really cute because when I'd be out of town, she would take her necklaces down and have them convert them. So now all of her necklaces, when she was still living in Albuquerque, all of her necklaces are now converted. She loves this, and she loves it because as you age, even with me, okay. I have to tell you, I'm just not as flexible. My hands aren't as maneuverable as they used to be. So you want something that's wear-friendly, user-friendly, something that is easy for you to put on, take on, off, and adjust. And that particular silver finding makes that possible.
And I gotta tell you too, and as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that color makes everybody look so good. It makes you look fresh. It's the reason we buy blush and lipstick, right? Makes you look alive. And every time I wear a J. King piece, I get compliments. It doesn't matter, they're conversation starters. People are like, oh, what is that? Remember, this is not glass, this is not resin. This is a real, genuine gem. And so at the end of the day, it has an energy to it. You feel the heft, you feel the cool of the stones. It's such a pleasure to wear all of your designs. And you know, when they have a story, it's a conversation starter. You start saying, well, actually, this is an American find. This is Jasper, supporting American miners right here in our country. And then one of the most coveted turquoise that you can find, that Chilean turquoise there. Remember, 18¼ inches in the length with that 2 3/4 inch extender makes it really wearable and easy to customize to whatever neckline you're wearing. 662420 is your item number. Everything in J. King's collection is on 5 flexible payments, so you know, choose and shop. And I love that you tell your customer, hey, don't do anything crazy. Stay within your budget.
No,
that means
set a budget and stay in the budget.
Girls.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse. It would break my heart. Okay.
Yeah.
So know what you can spend. They do make it very affordable, but stay within what you can realistically spend.
And that's why we love you. And Jay, you know why I'm promoting this? Because I am going nuts over what this is. So I nailed it, Jay. Tell the world. I knew what it was.
I have to say, I was so proud.
In the world of collectible gemstones and jewelry, this is fossilized jewelry. It's like turning a page in time with this ocean calcite. Jay, tell them what it is. First of all, lots of silver and lots of calcite there.
This is a brand new mine find. And Leslie got it right out of the bat. I didn't say anything. She says, before you say anything, let me tell you, I think this is what it is. And I said, oh my gosh, you got it.
I've been listening, Jay. I've been learning from you.
This is really, okay, so we're calling it ocean calcite because this actually this comes out of a desert region, okay, very arid desert region. And you would say, ocean, where is it? Because at one time this was an ocean, right? When we didn't have the polar ice caps, it was underwater. And if you see that these are little shells, do you see the little shells in there? That's all fossilized. It's almost like and that's calcite, it's like a fossil coral, right? So it's fossilized over time. But what you're looking at there, at one time, that was the bottom of a sea, an ocean, a saltwater basin. And you're talking 30, 50 million years ago. Now it's a desert, right? And you look at this, And if you look at it, though, you can see each individual. It doesn't really, by the eye. And Leslie got that right away. She goes, they look, this is some kind of fossil.
Our girls go nuts because this is collectible. This is a page in history frozen on this beautiful gem. And look at all the beautiful scalloped work on that sterling silver. Now, here's the thing. If you like this, the reason I showed it early is because I have the final 130. We have matching pieces as well. We've got a necklace that comes with a pendant. We've got earrings as well. Look it up. Start ordering now if this is something that you collect, that you know how incredibly rare it is. I mean, it's got history. It could be millions of years old, Jay.
30 to 50 million years old is you know, predominantly what they date it back to is when it was actually, that was when it was formed or it started its formation. It's not something that was just done overnight,
no,
right?
And they will all be different. Remember, that is its natural form there. I mean, that is not, that is...
No, this isn't man-made.
No.
It's not hand, you know, like this is Mother Nature. And again, if you think about this, okay, it dates back to like what amber, you know, the different fossils that you see. You're looking 30 to 50 million years ago.
Oh my gosh, it's very exciting. 662080 is your item number, 125 now available. So we'll dive in to probably the most rich, lush, color-saturated amethyst ever, and then fancy cut beads as well. Remember, all of Jay's jewelry done, handcrafted. Look at this design. If you are a February girl, if you love amethyst, you don't have anything like this. You've got this amethyst heart bead 20-inch necklace. Yes, it comes with a 2.5-inch extender. It is 5-star rated, and today we've got it at the lowest price we've ever done. We've got matching earrings available for you today, but Jay, I mean, talk about the color we want in amethyst. Talk about those fancy cut beads. I know those are harder to do. This is a beauty.
Okay, and this is all, if you look at it, okay, they've done heart silhouettes. Well, that in itself, the thing with this is amethyst. This is Zambian amethyst. It comes from Africa. This is a really unique story. It's an unusual group. There's actually 4 different individual mining operations. And when I say mining operations, you're talking about small. This isn't big operations with big fancy equipment, right? These are all predominantly hand equipment. Maybe they have a backhoe. It might be something that they would have, or like a small truck. What they do, though, this is a mining co-op. So just like our American farmers, where maybe an American farmer, you know, he has so many acres that he harvests and he has so many bushels of corn. Well, he doesn't have enough to make it marketable in, you know, a big quantity, right? So to sell it to a big consolidator. So what does he do? He goes together with other farmers and they form a co-op. And then they all put their material together, and then that's how they market it. And that's exactly what happens in the Zambian amethyst. And, you know, in the amethyst world, the African amethyst is really taken over. We used to get the majority of our material from Brazil, and then later Uruguay was when we got, and they still are getting some very, very nice material. I have to say the crystals in the African material, in fact, I've got a brand new African mine that I discovered last year that we're going to be introducing a brand new type of amethyst to the market here probably toward the end of the year. This Zambian material, though, and we're getting all kinds of different things out of Zambia now. We're getting emerald. There's all kinds of unique semi-precious and precious materials that are now being found and discovered. I love this amethyst, though, but the crystals are really, really small. So the first thing you have to do is you have to hand sort them by size, by color, and then for the artist, they have to actually see how big that crystal is so they can hand carve all of those beads, which in this case, they're in a heart design, which even makes it harder. But those are all individually done by hand. There's no machine that will cut a heart like that, right? Those all have to be hand cut. They're all hand faceting. And here's the thing, when you facet the bead, that is the final finish to it, right? So there's no other polish after that. There's no other process. So as you're faceting it, you're polishing it, and when you're cutting it, you're also finishing it.
And
so that is your finished product.
Look at how they graduate in size. And what I love is that, yes, they're charming and sweet, but the world doesn't know you're wearing hearts, right? Because a lot of times a heart could be, oh, little girl or sweet or saccharine, right? No, it is such an elegant way to display one of the most universal, beloved shapes, really, if you will. They are all faceted, so it's like they glitter. They are so beautiful. They come alive right on your skin. The earrings are available for you as well, personally, and I don't like to tell you how to spend your money, but I would buy the matching earrings as well. They're a beautiful 5-stone drop, and they graduate in the size of those stones as well. But look at the color. That's the thing. It's not a washed out, or is it amethyst, or what? No, it is. If you love purple, it is purple and rich and luscious. What a beautiful find.
You know, in here again, a nice presence, and also very unique and different in the fact that you have the hearts, but not just the individual hearts on the strand, but they graduate as they go up the necklace. So they, if you kind of look how they actually cut them and they designed them so that where they all fit together, it really, it's something that is more complex, more complicated, and so that just shows you kind of the degree of skill that our artists have and our lapidaries have.
And if you're cutting a fancy shape like that, it's more expensive,
you have these beautiful matching earrings that were actually built from the exact same rough stock at the same time. So they're, you know, Mother Nature doesn't make anything matchy-matchy.
That's right.
But this is close to a match as you're gonna get because it's caught from the same exact harvest, the exact same rough stock that the necklace was created from.
If you know anybody that loves purple, if you know anybody that you love because of the hearts, if you know anybody who is a February baby, you've got to pick these up today. They are on sale at $39.90. It is all sterling silver. It is genuine, natural colored amethyst there from Zambia. $7.98 on any debit or credit card for this beautiful design. And remember, if you have an HSN credit card, you get an extra month, so you would be paying $6.65 with your HSN charge card on Flex. 641-181 is your item number. And you know what? We all need a little more love every single day. I don't know about you. I mean, it makes the doors open in the world. This is a wonderful way to wear that love so beautifully in this artistic design. Okay, we are moving right along. We still have so much to show you. I want to give a shout out to Martha. Krista's on. Beth is watching. Marlis says, I've been a big J. King fan since the early 2000s when we lived in Kingman. So Marlis, a big hello to you and all of you that have joined us on our Facebook Live.
All right,
feeling the love, darling. Okay, so we're moving on to something so exquisite and beautiful, and it was appraised modestly at over $300. I have the final 160 of these. This is an American find as well, and it's brand new. It's called Indian Blanket Stone, and you get the pendant with the necklace, Jay.
Okay, and you know, I just think in here again, this is a. There's no Indian blanket mine, okay? These are rock. We call them rock hounds. I personally are one, so it's my people. But they go out and they find the most unique materials. They're small mining, collecting operations. This is really a unique material. It's something, and they named it Indian blanket. Now, if you grew up in the desert Southwest like I did, you would see the connotation here and why. Because, you know, Native American blankets are very known for their different colors, and you can see the different patterns.
The weaves,
certain artists, certain tribes, certain cultures. You know, all the different things that they do symbolize their culture, right? And so this actually looks like a Native American blanket, an Indian blanket, okay? And so I thought that was an appropriate name. We always, you know, with names and stuff, we always ask the miners, okay, well, what is it? What do you call this? And when they called it Indian blanket, okay, it made sense. I have to tell you, I go so many places in the world and I say, what is it? And they would say, oh, it's green, or oh, it's blue, or it's
really?
red.
You're like, really?
And you're like,
that's all you can come
okay.
up with?
Yeah. And then you really have to, you know, be wary if they, you know, because they've heard something, or they'll say it's an opal or something, because they've heard that makes it precious. But, you know, like, of course, everything is GIA tested. This is a really unique material. It's a bunch of different minerals combined together. It is mined in America. It's only comes from this one small location, one small deposit that I'm aware of in the entire world. Look at the silver presence on this. Look at the craftsmanship involved here, and just the overall styling on this. And again, This all goes back to our roots, to the galleries that we used to make for, the high-end boutiques that we used to make for. They're really one-of-a-kind looks. We're just able to, because we've got this wonderful niche business that we've kind of built over the years, where we're able to offer exactly what we used to do, which is one-of-a-kind looks, but do a little bit more volume. But now, here again, that being said, there's not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, or in most cases, thousands of any of the designs that you see here on the MindFind show. We just make, in most cases, a few hundred, and then that's it. And when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah,
so you can always tune in and see new stuff.
And I think too, if you're a person that collects gemstones, this is American gemstone. And I think, you know, we're so patriotic, we love our country so much. This is an American gem. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Well, it's kind of cool that they actually, you know, the whole process. And if you could, you know, I think what's really cool, of course, I'm on the ground and I actually get to see it, is you see how many different people are involved and how many lives it affects, right? You know, from the mine to here is a journey in itself. And it's really kind of a fun journey and a story I think that's worth telling. And
you get both pieces. Remember, the 18-inch necklace with the 2 3/4 extender plus that gorgeous pendant. Now, we're moving on to the final item of this hour, and if you're a goddess, I'm calling all the goddesses out there, we're talking about what Jay King really, I mean, it's one of the cornerstone searches, right? This is what you do, is search for turquoise and opals.